Platinum X here with Baldur's Gate 3. I am now going into the Crone's Lair. As you can see, I've already been here, and Marina has really been teleported somewhere you didn't even know where. And then when you confronted the hag, or Auntie Ethel, she revealed herself as the hag and fled into her lair, which is through here. Now, I'm not going to get into the dialogue with all of these victims that are around this area. I've been there, done that, and it's really like, you know, I mean, if you've never done it, well, sure, go ahead and find out the horrors that the hag is capable of, and move on. So this right here, I guess I have already. Wait, no, hang on. There we go.
Hint of life from when you see the hag with a jerk.
Maybe I have been in here. I think I did come in here just to. You have a dialogue with that doorway right there. I mean, it's part of the tree, so you know trees are living things. So you have to dialogue with it to get through the doorway there. I don't think you can just walk through it without, having dialogue with the tree. And then there's 4 enemies in here. Now as you're, hang on, can't remember if they were up there. There might be some masks you encounter up top. I can't remember now if I already looted them or if they're down here. But anyway, these guys are wearing masks. And these masks, kind of messed up here. See that wisdom fail? The masks put them under the control of the hag. If they succeed that saving throw, they won't attack you that turn. If they fail it, of course, they're going to attack you. Oh, I can make it. How about that? Awesome. Yeah, these masks right here, when you find these laying around or you loot them, do not equip them. Because then you will have to do that savings throw to resist the hag's control. Alright, that one succeeded, so they're not going to attack this turn. That one failed. And healed. Alright. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, that one succeeded. Now, to my knowledge, there's not really any way to... Now, you might... Never tried. You might be able to pickpocket the masks from them. I've never tried to do that. But that possibly could be a way to save these people. But this is a Dark Urge playthrough, kind of break character to try to save them. So, but I just thought, as many times as I've played through this is like my 6th, 7th playthrough. got well over 1,000 hours into this game, like 1,300 hours into this game, and maybe even more than that. And I just thought about possibly being able to pickpocket the masks from these guys to save them. And again, it's just a thought, not something I can confirm because I've never tried it. Just something, like I said, I just thought about. Which I guess, since there's only one remaining, I could try to do it now. Very seriously, that I'm going to kill this person with her, so I'm going to go ahead and attack with her. Oh, shit. Oh, well, they're dead. Oh, well. Somebody else can confirm it or try it. Okay, let me switch to Shadowheart. Do the looting. There's no, they don't really have anything. It's all basic gear and the masks. Of course, you can sell the mask, a little bit of gold. Okay, those slime things, which I never really use.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I need to share some of these potions. There we go. Alright, now this next area, I'm going to show you how to, which I already did this once. I don't really think, I mean, I've kind of, the first time I got here, I looked around, I went through this, disarming traps, and trying to navigate my way through here. And I didn't really find anything, you know, of value through here. So what I discovered the best thing to do is can I jump across there? I can. All right, cool. Okay, you got to avoid the traps the best you can. Apparently they only go off if you actually step on them. Now right here, what I'm going to do is use a scroll of Featherfall, which affects the entire party. And I'm going to go to turn-based, and one by one, jump down. Now be careful not to go too far in. But you do want to clear the landing pad, because I have injured one of my own party members by landing on them. It was kind of weird. I was like, what the hell just happened? But yeah, you can injure your party by landing on them. So again, be careful.
What's next, I wonder?
No time to rest.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
And that is the easiest way through there.
Intestines.
All right. That's probably a good idea to save it before you continue. And
in the cage.
don't get too far ahead of your party. Move slowly so they all move up with you.
I spotted it.
Alright. That gets us in a better position once the encounter begins.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
All right, now I could just let Marina die.
Hasn't got long if you plan to save
Like
her.
honestly, like I save her every time, but kind of tempted just to let her die this time. I mean, this is a Dark Urge playthrough. Do the evil thing. I normally, well, let me go ahead and do this first.
Let's do it.
Bloody clever clogs.
So that's the real Ethel right there, not a clone. If you do not get rid of these clones, though, they will attack you with Ray of Sickness, a poison attack. And it can do quite a bit of damage, so... Go ahead. Now, in my last episode, I made the comment about how Astarion had critically missed 4 out of 5 consecutive attacks. That's number 6. Like, I have literally rolled 6 ones in such a short period of time. It's absolute BS garbage to believe for 1 second that this game is actually about random die rolls. It's not. Random die, you don't roll the same number consecutively that often on a D20 of all dice. Freaking ridiculous. Anyway, all right, let's move on.
Go from here.
Now, in order to get rid of these, magic missile never misses. It's a guaranteed hit. And so I've got a necklace that gives me an extra missile. So I've got 4, but I'm not close enough. So this is the main reason why I was saying move slowly to make sure your entire party gets inside or close enough to get rid of all these clones quickly, or not like be out of range. This is the necklace, has a charge of magic missile as well, and I still didn't get close enough. Son of a... Well, wait a minute. And these right here, these sorcerer abilities, actually still work with items and scrolls. So again, that's my necklace charge of magic missile. Gives me 4 missiles. And I'm using my extended range. And that should hit all 4. So all the clones are gone.
Time to strike.
There's a flower right there which will blow up if I step on it, so that's why I'm jumping. And I don't believe Ethel is vulnerable to anything, but she's also not resistant to anything. Ooh, nice.
I'm ready.
Now I could, instead of what I normally do, like with my sorcerer or magic user, Gale, if I got Gale with you, is use Ray of Frost on this cage, which will damage it, and hopefully you don't critically hit it and destroy it. But I usually normally use Ray of Frost to put out the fire. But I also have Create Water with Shadowheart here. But I think on this particular playthrough, I'm just going to let her die. Like, again, Dark Urge, evil. Why am I worried about saving her? I'm not. So, again, Create Water would put out that fire. But I'm just going to let her die. Now, you see there how I had 2 critical hits pretty close together. There's, I mean, you know, so sometimes the BS works in your favor, but it's still not random die rolls. Like, there's even, in the options, there's even this little thing that you can turn on or off that actually says to, like, ensure mostly random die rolls. If I can remember. Karmic dice, here it is right here. Karmic dice avoid failure streaks while keeping the results mostly random. So that right there points out random die rolls are bullshit. I could try turning that off and see if it really helps or, you know, makes it worse, improves or whatever, but anyway, it is what it is. It's still a great game. I love playing this game again. Well over 1,300 hours by now. All right, so I can go ahead and skip to
Can't stay idle.
my spellcaster. Now this time there's 5 of them, so I'm going to go ahead and bump it up to a level 2 magic missile. Let me see if I need to move to hit them all. Yeah, I need to move up that way. See how that does. Alright, so that one's almost out of range. Oh, I can extend. Oh, wait, and I'm out of sorcerer points, so I can't extend it again. Alright, that got them all in range. Where is the other one? Apparently I can't see the, Now these clones, there's really no way to distinguish from the real one. Alright, let me just bump it back down to level 1 then. Not sure where that other one is. I might be able to find it using the initiative bar up top. The real one must be in, or the first one in the initiative bar must be invisible or something. I don't know. Or it's obscured. I can't, maybe that's why I can't see it. So it's not going to let me select it that way either. So I can just do a level 1. Hit all 4 of these. Alright, so it's the real one that's still...
I'm ready.
There she is. Let Starian feed on her. Probably not the most tasty of meals.
Victory awaits.
Now once you get to level 5 is a very significant level. If you do this encounter before then, it might be a little more difficult, but level 5 is such a significant level because you get increased proficiency bonus on skill checks, you know, attacks, you know, proficiency bonuses adds just about everything. And I guess I could go ahead and save her, but let's see. Well, I'm just gonna let her die. Why would I save her?
Better make camp
Oh,
soon.
bye.
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Now, if you do put out that fire, I went over this in my previous playthrough. I already covered this once. Anyway, but I'll just, you know, probably if you didn't watch that episode, just go ahead and say if Marina's locket, you might be able to give that to a brother as a quest item, but both of her brothers are dead, so I don't really see the point in... Well, go ahead and just pick it up. And I'll look it up and see if there's anything to do with it. But anyway, in here is where you will find the wand. Is that? No, I thought that was something that... Couple of letters, potion of speed, those are always nice to have. That bitter divorce wand is what you use to complete the quest for Marina if you do save her. But what I was getting at a second ago is,
A long way to go still.
if you put out the fire, Ethel during the battle will teleport her out of the cage and make her look like a hag. All of these right here are cursed items. I went through and used every single one of them just to see what they did out of curiosity, and they have all negative effects. If there was any of them that had a bonus effect, it wasn't really worth mentioning, so or remembering which one it was. But I mean, yeah, it's a hag. They're hags cursed items, So yeah, I wouldn't really mess with any of those unless you're like me, just curious and want to loot them all, save before using them, and then just use them to see what happens. Okay, but anyway, so when the hag teleports Marina out of the cage and makes her look like her, the crone, then the way you can distinguish between the two to know who to attack is Marina will show up as level 1, the hag shows up as level 5. That's how you identify between the two so that you don't attack and kill Marina when that happens. All right, and basically the way the what you call it mission goes, Marina's deal with the hag was to bring her husband back, and there's always a catch with crones. It might not let me use it. Oh wait, that's on.
All is ash and meat.
It might not let me use it since I let Marina die. Again, this is the first time I ever let Marina die. But there is the wand. Target is blocked. Oh, choose destination. Okay, so target that, then choose destination. All right, so he's brought back as a zombie. And then, of course, I thought I should have been able to control it with the wand. So this is bullshit. So if you let Marina die, you really can't do anything. I was hoping I could actually keep the zombie and control it with the wand, which should have been able to, but it is what it is. So I'm going to stick the wand on him if I still have it. I don't know if it consumed it. No, it's still there. Wonder if it'll let me use it again. Look at that.
With pleasure.
You don't get any experience for that, but I wonder if this wand will let you raise the dead otherwise. I'm going to hang on to this wand. Alright, so basically that completes everything. Other than the mountain pass, I've completed everything in Act 1. I will now move on to the mountain pass. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.